I'm sure you've already heard that Dreamlight Valley will become a free-to-play game. And as with most free-to-play games, it'll still need to make money somehow. Oftentimes, games generate money through the use of microtransactions, and indeed, Dreamlight Valley has already confirmed it will have microtransactions. Generally speaking, these microtransactions, otherwise known as in-game purchases, come in the form of a make-believe currency that you can use to purchase various cosmetic items. In the case of Dreamlight Valley, Moonstones are the make-believe currency that you will eventually have the option to purchase with real money. So naturally, the big question on everyone's mind is, how much are these Moonstones gonna cost us? Well, thanks to a leak on Steam, we do have some idea of what we might see. These now removed purchase options have been shared around a bit online, and this picture shows the various price points for packages of Moonstones. As you can see, the smallest pack of 200 Moonstones costs just 99 cents, and the most expensive goes up to $99.99, which gets you 30,000 Moonstones. So far, the only thing we can spend Moonstones on in early access is, of course, the current Star Path. Unlocking the premium Pixar Fest Star Path costs 2,500 Moonstones, or, according to this image, about $10. Now, it is worth noting that just because this information was leaked online, that doesn't mean that these prices are in any way final. Anything could change between now and launch, but this at least gives us a ballpark idea of what we might expect Moonstones to cost. As for my personal opinion, I think these prices are fine, depending on how much we'll actually get for every, say, $10 we spend. For example, let's look at Pixar Fest and pretend that Dreamlight Valley is currently free like it will be in the future. I think as far as content updates go, this would be an okay amount of items. In other words, I'd be willing to spend $10 to have all of these Pixar Fest rewards. That being said, where I do get a bit nervous is when I think of the idea that I could spend $10 and somehow not have the ability to finish the Star Path. Thus, I would be unable to unlock all the rewards I intended to get for that $10. Regardless, almost nobody loves microtransactions, especially excessive ones, and it seems like Gameloft is at least aware of this. I'll link this page below, but their FAQ does go on at great length regarding how their in-game monetization mechanics are going to work in the future. They mention that the game will allow players to spend Moonstones on cosmetic items. They also mention that no actual gameplay mechanics will be locked away behind a paywall, making it clear that these Moonstones will be optional. Gameloft has plainly stated that they have no intention of creating a situation where you'll be able to speed up progression with a purchase, which is a huge relief to me because I personally would not be willing to play an artificially slowed down game, which is ultimately what I feel like would happen. In any case, with an understanding that the leaked prices may not be the actual price, let me know how you feel about these Moonstone prices in a comment below. Do you think that they're too expensive, or are they about what you expected? And speaking of money, by the way, I have a new star coin method for you to try out on screen now.